And now, introducing the new Sneaky G-Man store on SD. All you got to do, go on to SD, type in Sneaky G-Man store, and you could get your very own Are You My Malacca shirt, Samsung cell phone case, or just a cap or a beanie. Let's go Giants. Ow. Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for Sneaky G-Man merch. So please, check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M Replica Trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's Replica Trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneaky.
Yeah. Lyrical assassin.
Let's go Giants. Ow! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneaky G Man. And Nick. Wait. And Nick. Nick, tell everybody hi. Okay. As you can tell, he's so excited from this last game that we just saw, the New York Football Giants. What a freaking game, everybody. What a game. I'm still in bliss. I think that's the word I'm looking. I'm not in shock. I knew we were going to beat the Minnesota Vikings. I called it all week. I said we were good. I felt good coming into tonight's game. And for it, and matter of fact, I got to give a shout out to Danny. I was on her. She interviewed me Friday night. And I knew we were going to beat them. And I think the topic of the show was manifesting victory. Just thinking it's going to happen. Because if you think it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And 9 times out of 10, it happened. And it did tonight. It did tonight. Everybody that, if you follow me on any social media outlet, this morning I put out a post, and it was from Shrek, from Donkey, singing the song, I believe, because I did. I believed in this team. I believed in the Giants that we're going to be victorious today. Now, I know a lot of Philly fans already, I mean, we just won not even 30 minutes ago, already texting me, telling us, oh, they're telling me, enjoy this because this is where it ends. You know what? I'm not even worried about Philly right now. I'm going to enjoy this moment. I'm going to enjoy it today. I'm going to enjoy it tomorrow, and I'm going to root against the Cowboys. Sorry, Chris. I saw you were on here. Cowboy Chris, shout out. But I'm going to enjoy this today. I'm going to enjoy this for 24, 48 hours, and then it's on to whoever we got. I know we're going against Phil. I know that. But this is the moment that I've been wanting for the last 6 years. 6 years. And we got it. We got it today. And I'm going to put the link out. Those that want to have a conversation, let's talk about. I'm only going to be on for a little bit, maybe an hour, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I'm just kidding. But I'm just so excited for what this team has been able to accomplish this year alone. I mean, we were sitting at 4 and whatever last year. And here we are now in the divisional round. We are moving on. God, it feels good. God, it feels so good. Those of you that are on on TikTok right now, if you could please go to my bio. You'll see the link to my YouTube channel, and you're more than welcome to come on. I'll have the link out here, and you're more than welcome to join the show. Philly Sports Guy, he said, great play calling by Kifka. Yes, great. Not only play calling, but execution on the team. No turnovers. No turnovers whatsoever. And, I'm going to tell you right now, for those of you that have made fun of me about Daniel Jones, I'm going to take this moment to say I told you so. Just right now. And whatever we do moving forward, today, I'm going to say I was on his side from draft day, and I was riding with him from the beginning. All right, so I'm putting the link out. Let's go to some people. Let's have a conversation. Let's see what we could talk about. Gabe.
Let's go. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Bro,
man.
Last year, we were thinking about the off season. We were already like, God, let's fire everyone. And now we're going to the second round of the playoffs.
We're going to we are going to the conference semifinals, the divisional round.
Yes.
We are at minimum the final 4 of the NFC. We are one of the top 4 teams in the NFC right now.
Yes.
In the NFC.
Yes,
that is so gratifying and satisfying, and whatever you want to call it.
Do you remember last year when we had that pathetic Washington game and Jake Fromm ran a QB sneak on 3rd and 17 because that's what Joe Judge called. And now, like you said, we are a top 4 team in the NFC.
Yes. Yeah.
In just 1 year. And that's Joe Shane and Brian Dable. They even admit there's still holes in this roster. There are still holes in this roster. If we can win like this now, imagine when they address the holes that we need in the offseason. I'm telling you, this team is not just this year. We have a hell of a bright future, and you can't neglect that. Like, I can't wait to turn my TV on in the morning to NFL Network and Good Morning Football and just listen to everyone praise Daniel Jones.
I know, and those same people were doubting him in the beginning of the season.
And I want to say, I never doubted him. I kept by his side. I did. I kept by his side. I never hated him. I said, well, we'll just have to see how this season goes. I never was like, oh, well, this year's Daniel Jones. He's out of here after this year. Never said that. Never did. So,
right. And the thing about Jones is the fact that he has great coaching around him right now.
Yes,
that's the difference maker. That is the complete difference maker.
He has 2 offensive geniuses. You've got Mike Kafka, who, by the way, everyone who hated on him in the whole year, come out and talk to me now. There has been a kid I have DM'd on Instagram with all year, and he was like, Kafka sucks, fire him. And I said, you know what? Were you good at everything you did for the first time? No, you weren't. And he goes, but he's a professional. No one is good at what they do the first time. Kafka has improved all year, and it's worked up to now. And now he called a perfect game today. I mean,
he did.
Every play was working. Every play. And if a play
now, I want to go back to I want to bring it back before the beginning of the season. We were talking about the status of Daniel Jones and is he our franchise? Is he the quarterback? Is he the man?
Yeah.
And I said out loud, I said, if this guy can play his way out of the top 15 draft picks, he's our guy.
Oh yeah,
he is our guy, and he proved it right now.
Yeah,
he proved it right now. That I mean, look, first playoff game.
Yep.
And this is Barkley's first play. Barkley, you can tell Barkley wanted to win this one.
Oh, playoff Barkley is completely different from regular season.
Barkley was so hungry for this.
Oh yeah.
That I mean, the way that he ran over Tomlinson in the end zone.
Yeah, former teammates, by the way.
Yes. The way that he ran over him, and he was like, "Look, you wanted the money. I wanted this." Now, granted, he couldn't go anywhere because he was under rookie contract. Yeah. But Tomlinson could have easily stayed on the Giants.
Yep.
And I'm just so happy for
but you have to remember,
all the Giant fans.
Yeah, you have to remember. Screw the Tomlinson situation. He got his money somewhere else. That's fine.
He got his money.
And we have Dexter Lawrence, who's an All-Pro now. So
yes. So real quick, and I want to talk this with all the Giant fans and Philly sports guy. I see you. Stick around. I got you. Don't worry. Everybody in the backstage, I got you. Just hang in there. Was that a BS call for roughing the passer?
Everyone was like,
what the hell was it? Can we not touch the quarterback at all?
You can ask my mom. When that happened, I was like, what else is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to be like, hey, Kirk, can you please lie down on a pillow for me? Like, what else is he supposed to do?
That's exactly what Nick said. Exactly what Nick just said.
Like, I reenacted it too. I was like, all right, this is what he has to do apparently. Get on the floor.
It was such a BS call. But at least that call did not cost us.
And again, also, it's all the older QBs: Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Kirk Cousins. All the older QBs get that call. But when someone hits Daniel Jones, nothing.
I like this. I like from Davion. I hope I said your name right. You can't stop 300 pounds on a dime. That is fact, and I'm living proof of that. You cannot stop a 300. That is true. That is so true.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Where's the book? Right here.
I got my prediction wrong.
Yeah. So Nick brought to my attention that nobody got it right. I mean, it's a prediction. I mean, you're not supposed to. It's supposed to be luck, right?
I might be the closest though. Hold up, who's the closest? I got the Vikings score right. I got the Vikings.
It was Ant.
Wait, no.
Oh, hold on. Loops. Well, yeah, Loops got 31-24. I'm sorry, 31-21. 31-21.
Yeah,
That's close.
That's him then.
That's close. And then we had Ant with 30-28.
31 to what?
I'm sorry, what? 31-21 was Loops.
Okay.
Ant had 30-28. And yeah, that's the closest. So Loop, ain't that some shit? A Cowboys fan almost got it.
Yeah.
He said 31-21.
Also, by the way, to all the people that are like, oh, no way the Giants are beating Philly. How about we talk about how we almost beat all of Philly?
Stop. Let's not talk about Philly. I don't even want to address that.
Let's enjoy.
I just want to just to bask in this winning bliss right now. Yes, Nick.
If the Cowboys lose tomorrow on Tuesday,
you ain't got your headphones on.
I can't even hear.
What? Because I got it right here.
I couldn't hear.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's plugged in. If the Cowboys lose tomorrow,
no, yeah.
But I'm not gonna worry about the Cowboys. I'm just excited for what we were able to achieve today. This was a long time coming.
Oh yeah. If that happens though, you're gonna walk into the office on Tuesday.
Oh, I'm gonna have my chest out. But look, Abe, I'm gonna call it right now. Okay, I'm gonna say win because you got to manifest it, right?
Yep.
When that happens, When that happens,
Yep.
ain't nobody gonna come to my office.
Everyone's gonna be high.
Hey, Gridiron, I see you commenting. How about you come on my show? Make it count, Sneakyg podcast. I'll wait.
Everyone's gonna be hiding under their desk, like, oh my god, here he is. Oh no.
Okay, now listen. Okay, I'm gonna bring this comment from Mason, the Viking fan. This is a good dude. I like him. He said, "I'm putting a bet on our defensive coordinator being fired tomorrow morning." Well, I wouldn't be. You know what though? I don't even think it was so much the defensive coordinator's fault. Kivka just had a straight game plan, and it was both. I mean, they were both good teams, both fought hard, and I love the fact that this game was not decided on refs. Okay, but
I mean, it could have. If we lost, it could have very well have been. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, well, if the you know what? I'm just glad that didn't happen.
And also,
I know
you have to move on to the next people, but I want to leave my final thought. I want to leave it on is Sneaky. When was the last time the Giants won a playoff game?
2011.
Yes, sir. And what happened in 2011?
We won the Super Bowl. No. Let me tell you something that I thought about. That's kind of weird. Okay.
Yeah.
This is Daniel Jones' fourth year.
Yes.
Eli Manning won Super Bowl in his fourth year. This is Super Bowl 52.
Mm-hmm.
Eli Manning won Super Bowl 42.
Yeah.
And where was it played at?
Arizona.
Where's this year's Super Bowl played at?
Glendale, Arizona.
Coincidence? We'll have to see.
We will have to.
We'll have to see. I'm not
to.
saying anything. I'm just saying.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Hey, thanks, Gabe. I hope to see you Tuesday. So we'll
see me Tuesday, and you will hear me Tuesday.
Let's do it, man. Hey,
you will hear me all the way from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, walking down them school hallways. Eagles fans, the Giants are coming to town.
Hey, we coming.
You will hear me, Sneaky. You will hear me loud and clear from in Texas. You will hear
Let me hear one time, Gabe.
Let's go, Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you. All right. Hang in there, guys. I got you. Hold on a second. Before I where is everybody? Okay. Sorry. Now we're not going to talk about next week at all.
I'm actually coming on to congratulate you. I actually thought it was a really good game.
It was, yeah.
It seemed like the defenses weren't their best. You guys did that one stop in the fourth quarter, which really proved to be the difference.
Yeah.
But isn't it kind of interesting that the quarterback that cost you guys the division a couple of years ago is now your offensive coordinator and actually called a really good game today?
Who, Kivka?
Yeah.
Kivka was the quarterback against.
It was the quarterback who came in and threw 2 interceptions in a matter of 4 throws.
Wow. Wait. In what do you mean? They played in
2019.
2019.
Well, 2020. When you guys,
right, 2020. Right.
Didn't win because
really
won that game. Yeah, he was the quarterback.
Wow. How times have changed.
So I was impressed with his calling. With the way that they did things.
Hold on. Gabe is saying it was not. Well, no, it couldn't have been Kivka because he was part of the Chiefs team, the Chiefs coordinator that won the Super Bowl in 2019.
Kafka was the backup quarterback for the Eagles.
If I'm not
now,
mistaken,
they might be brothers.
Yeah, they have
look exactly the same.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Kafka was on the Chiefs, and he has a Super Bowl ring with Mahomes.
Now you gotta look that. Now I'm gonna go look it up. Because they look the same.
Guys, bear with me. I'm gonna look that up right now as well. Because I even joked about his Super Bowl ring when I saw him.
Yeah, he was the quarterback, and then he went to the Chiefs. He wasn't there for very long, but he was the quarterback that cost you guys.
How do you spell his last name?
Mike Kafka.
All right. M-I-K-E. Here we go. Mike Kafka. All right. Wikipedia. As a player, it shows him 2015. And yeah, it has him here as the quarterback coach. So, because 2016, he was a graduate assistant at Northwestern. 2017, he was the offensive quality coordinator coach. 2018 to 2019, he was the Kansas City Chiefs quarterbacks coach.
Yeah. All right, it must be his brother then, but it was a Kafka. It was a Kafka, and I know he was on the Eagles. You know what I mean? I remember him being on the Eagles,
right?
But I remember.
And
now
yeah,
I got to find out who was the quarterback that came in because I thought it was also a Kafka.
Yeah, as a coach, he does have a Super Bowl ring with the Chiefs too. So, but you know what though? You almost had me. I was like, wait a minute. So I know I don't want to talk too much because guys, those that you don't know, this is Philly Sports Guy. We have a podcast with True Blue and Pork Rind Monday nights. It's the NFC East show. We have fun. We joke about each other. I give what you call it. Not only I give everybody crap, but I give True Blue more crap than I do anybody else. So I know we're gonna save a lot for tomorrow, Philly. But I do want to appreciate you for coming on. It was a so now that this week is almost up, we got one more playoff game. What is I know we're probably gonna talk about it tomorrow, but what is the theme for this week's playoff, the wild card weekend? What would be your theme?
I'll be honest, I want Dallas to win. And the reason why I want Dallas to win, for a couple of reasons. One, I still want to play them. And now because you guys won, that means that we would play them in the NFC Championship game.
Right.
And that would be the perfect scenario for me. Like I said, I did not want to play them in the divisional round because I thought there'd be a letdown for the conference championship. So I'm glad that you guys did win, and it sets that up. Two, it shows that the NFC East is still the best division in football, hands down.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, we were the best division all year long in football, and the fact that you guys beat the Vikings kind of helps prove that whole division was weak sauce.
Right. I will say this, for me, the theme of the week is no lead is safe. No lead is safe.
Yeah,
I mean, you look at the game.
I think the teams and the coaches have been getting complacent with leads, and they get away from their game plan.
Right.
They start trying not to lose and lose in the process.
Right. Yeah. And I gotta say, I mean, and I'm not. If you're a Chargers fan, I'm not trying to open up any old wounds. And of course, later, gotta move on. I really enjoyed the Chargers Jacksonville game. Like, good God. You know, here you go. You got like the quote unquote golden child, first round, barely lost in high school, barely lost in college, throw 4 interceptions in the first half, and here he goes. Come from behind win.
And throw 4 touchdowns in the second half.
And 4 touchdowns. Yes, exactly. So I want to table this because I know tomorrow on the NFC East show, we'll definitely be talking about this. But for now, let me hear it one time.
I'll do it really soft for you, and it's only because you guys were able to have a good season. You guys won, and I know that your season's ending this coming Sunday or Saturday. But
talk about that later. But go ahead.
Yeah, let's go Giants. Nah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that. Hold Hold on a second. There was all right. I don't know how I feel about this one. Hold on a second. Let me see. Okay. All right, here we go.
Yo,
What's
hello.
up? What's up, man?
So the Giants won. You saw the game, right?
Yo,
The Giants won, bro.
it's how does it feel? Tell me how it feels.
Low key, feels amazing, bro. How about you?
Man, I'm on cloud nine right now. I'm gonna enjoy this. And let me ask you, this is your first time on the show. Welcome, by the way. Who is your favorite Giant of all? Say again.
You said what?
Who's your favorite Giant ever?
You look like a depressed cheesesteak.
So that's what I was waiting for. And I'm going to tell you right now, today is not the day. Okay. I'm not going to play with nobody today. You ain't going to mess with my sunshine. You come on here, you mess up, I'm going to block you. And once I block you, you're done. I know, Avery, you keep begging to come back on. Nope. When I get tired, that's when you come on. So I'm going to tell you right now, those of you that want to play today, game over. The moment you mess up for life. For life. Now we're going back to your normal broadcasting station. What's going on, Petey? How you
Nothing
doing?
much, man. How's it going?
Man, I'm riding high right now.
Yeah, me too.
How about you?
Oh, I'm enjoying every minute, every moment. Oh, I kind of what's it called? I kind of lost my voice. I was
I know,
screaming.
me
I was
too.
screaming so much.
I think I lost all my voice on the stupid call of
that Lawrence call.
Yeah, that Lawrence call was just doo-doo snap. I
I
can't
literally
even
wanted to throw something across the room.
Yeah. I couldn't do it.
It was the
appreciate
Brady
you.
game. It was the Brady game. When
I
he
mean,
got,
what are you supposed to do as a defensive lineman?
not take him down or
And I don't know if people remember way back in the day when OC tried to tackle what's that quarterback from Texas? Vince Young.
Vince Young,
when he was with the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
And he he grabbed him, but he didn't want a penalty, and he let him go. And then Vince Young proceeded to run for a first down.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a sec. We got a correction here. Philly Sports Guy said, my bad. It was Nate Stubfield on the backup of. Okay. I just had a feeling it wasn't Kifka because I remember joking to Kifka about his Super Bowl ring.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. And those of you that are in the backstage, please, I got you. Please do. Logic, I see you. Don't go anywhere. And I see someone. Hold on a sec. What is this? Avery, you just love getting banned, don't you? So, Axby, I see you. Don't go anywhere. Parson, DZ, Lenny, Two Goated, don't go anywhere. I got you. So, Jim, okay. What do you remember of the 2011 Super Bowl? Do you remember a lot?
Let's see. I was 9, I think. So oh man, 20. I honestly, I think that year, funny story. I think I was actually at a bowling alley watching the game with my father. I think, and then when we won it, we all like went crazy and celebrated and jumped up and down. I think that was. Yes, I remember that is the one. We were at a bowling alley. Like we were in the bar part when I was little, getting our groove on and partying.
I got to tell you, so 2007, I legitimately ran in the middle of I ran out of our house to the middle of the street. I said street. I'll say it again, middle of the street, and I yelled out, Giants Super Bowl world champions. Ooh. And I'll tell you, I went to work. And nobody could tell me nothing.
It was quiet, wasn't it?
No, it was just so. It was just live. It was real. And the funny thing about that Super Bowl, and this is why I bring it up, one of my I guess you could say like my boss's boss's boss.
Mhm.
I don't know what was up his ass when he asked me this, but I pick my battles. I don't like always want. I don't like arguing. I don't mind confrontation if it happens, but I rather pick my battles at work. 'Cause that's a different environment. But this time I wasn't going to let up. And he said, "You don't mean to tell me you think the New York Giants are the best team in the NFL?" And I answered this. I said, "They did get the trophy at the end, right? They won the last game, right? So yeah, I think they are the best team in the NFL." And he's like, "Well, they were just the best team that day." I said, "Well, you know what? When you look up 2007 Super Bowl champ, that's the whole season, and that's the New York Football Giants." Now, fast forward to 2011, I was living in Seattle. Obviously, I didn't run out of our house and screaming that. I straight up said, what do you call it? World. I was more. I was more reserved, if you will, when that happened. So it's Avery, I think it's funny how you were like begging to come on, and now you're sitting here doing this. This is why you're blocked for life. I don't even know why you come on my. Every time I confront you, and we do this interaction, you make my show better by me interacting with you, and so I'm just saying I don't know why you do that, but anyway, moving on. So what was your main takeaway for this game today?
Daniel Jones.
Oh my God,
Daniel Jones.
Man.
Daniel Jones and Saquon. Come on, give him the bag. Come on.
Well, thank you. And not only that, I mean, okay, Slayton, even though he dropped that pass, okay, he's still my dog.
You're always gonna miss a player too.
And yeah, who's your big player of the day? Hold on a sec, Nick. Who's your big player?
Who mean big player?
Like a player of the game. Who would you give? Not who do you think stepped up? Other than Barkley and Jones, that's a given.
Whoever.
Oh, I already got one. If he doesn't, I got a third one.
Whoever stopped that dude, the tight end on the last play.
Oh my God, that's right.
Oh,
who
was that?
Who was that? Who was that made that play at the end?
Oh God, who was it?
I forgot.
Was it?
I think it was McKinney.
Yeah.
Was it?
It was McKinney that stopped that one.
I thought it was like it was Cordell Flott, I think.
I thought it was McKinney.
Hold on.
The
Hold on.
Yeah, that was McKinney. Yeah, that was McKinney.
It was McKinney. Wow.
Yeah,
McKinney had a great game though.
Yeah, he did. It was just phenomenal. I
got to give another honorable mention to Hodgins. Holy cow.
Yeah, and you know what? Let me tell you about Hodges, and I'm going to say this. When he fumbled the ball in Detroit, after that play, he's been balling ever since.
He had 8 receptions, 105 yards, and a TD.
He did.
That's great. That is great. And then we also
it was Flott who made the play. Are you real? Okay. You might be right.
Our defense really.
It was McKinney, but you might be right. You might be right. Too goated.
And for us to hold Jefferson under 100 yards was huge.
Yes. Oh, we were on him.
He could have.
We were on him.
He could have killed us with that.
So Mason, the Viking fan, said, "I would say Slayton and Hookerson." Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, Hawkinson, yeah.
Hawkinson. I said Hookerson. That's for another.
That's right.
The corner. Okay.
Right.
Oh, and let's see. Big Blue Luke said the corners definitely stepped up. They locked up Jefferson. Yeah, they did. Yeah. How many yards did Jefferson get?
7 receptions for 47 yards.
40.
Held him under 50.
Yeah, they held him under 50 yards.
I got
50.
Man.
Give them their flowers. Give them their flowers.
Dude, this is, oh my gosh. I can't wait to go to work tomorrow with my Saquon socks on, my bracelet, and I'll be wearing my maybe I might wear my Giants hat into work. I don't know.
Well, win or loss, I'm always going to be wearing my lanyard and my Giants hat
Mhm.
the next day. So obviously
This
I'm
is
off
so
tomorrow.
awesome.
So, and I will be rocking my hat proudly Tuesday.
Sneaky, this is amazing, man.
Enjoy it.
For us,
Just
from
you know,
being last year from 4-13 to being 10-7-1,
we were bottom feeders.
we
We
were
were bottom feeders of the NFC East, and here we are
in the second round.
the divisional round of the
Ooh.
playoffs.
I'm
Man.
ready. I'm ready.
Give me your
are you
final
ready?
thoughts. Oh, you have no idea. Give me some of your final thoughts, and then I'll have to move on.
Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, and Isaiah Hodgins. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let me hear one time, brother.
Let's go, Giants. Out.
I appreciate you. All right, hang in there, guys. 2GOOO, did you there?
Yes, sir. What's good?
Yo, what's good, man? What is good? I see you. Hey, I see you. I see you.
Bro, that was like a wave of emotions.
Oh, my God. So I got to know, and I'm going to ask this to all the Giant fans. What were you thinking when they called that BS roughing the passer against Dex?
It was BS. I was like, oh, please don't let them get back, because penalties is late in game. That's what causes us games, is penalties. But that's what I've seen. But yes, no, it was BS.
It's like, what do you do? Well, you know. Oh, and also Greg Olsen. Does he not like us?
Yeah, it's bro.
I mean, the way he was calling the game, I'm like, does he not like us? Like, what's the deal with him?
I don't know. He just bases off the pass, I guess. I told you about. And this is our year. This is like reminiscent of that Super Bowl we won with Eli.
So this isn't the first time you've been on the show, right? You've been on a couple times.
Yeah.
Now, please refresh my memory. Who is your favorite Giant of all time?
I'll probably have to say Eli Manning.
Eli, good call. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. And so you've been a fan for how long?
Since I was a kid. I would say, since I was a kid, since 04.
So how does it feel now that we're advancing? I mean, especially after the last 6 years of just doormat type performance. Like, what's your feeling of emotion right now about how we're doing?
Bro, I fucking love this team.
I feel it. I mean, and today when they were doing so let me tell you, everybody that you know, a lot of friends were texting me, emailing me, calling me, trying to get a hold of me. And I'm like, no, I don't want to talk to anybody right now. I don't want to talk to anybody until we made that stop. I'm like, okay, now I can breathe. I can celebrate. I did not want to jinx any of this.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's funny that you mentioned that. I posted before the game on Facebook. It was like, please don't disturb me. The Giants are playing.
I posted one thing, and that's when they tied it up. When the Vikings tied it up, I posted that one little snippet, and then here we are doing the victory formation. It just feels good.
I'm like, so I'm like in this Giants group on Facebook. They keep posting like, where are all your Daniel Jones haters now?
Exactly. I mean, everybody at the beginning of the season, they're like, they were booing him at the Fan Fest. They were, let's be fair. We did not know who we had when Dable, before Dable arrived, right? And I chose to root for this guy, to cheer him on, and just try to send him some positive juju, and just hopefully sit down. Hopefully he would be successful, and he was this year. He was successful, got us in the playoffs. He played his way to another contract. Mm-hmm. And of course now we're in the divisional round. And hold on, I hope I don't say your name wrong. Esler.
Eli's Morpha.
Oh shoot! No, I can't do it right now. I'm going live. Elizer. Okay, he said
Jones.
Jones looked like Eli. No,
It's just-
Jones looked like Jones.
Jones has the legs.
Yeah, Eli did not have legs.
No, he didn't. But he was-
Eli, but I appreciate that comparison. So before I let you go, give me some of your final thoughts. What you got?
Well, I definitely have confidence going to Philly because this is gonna be our third time playing them. I think we know how they play. I would say as long as we keep offense going, and defense needs to step up. That was a tough game defensively. Offense, that was the best game we played all year.
And that is our second 30-point game of the season.
Yep, against a really good team.
Yes, a pretty damn good team.
I would say, dude, I think we found our head coach and we found our quarterback.
and we found a GM that knows what he's doing.
Yes. Just imagine if we get let's say if Odell resigns with us, which I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical about it. But
right now, I'm just celebrating this team. I'm not going to worry about the offseason until it's the offseason. And thanks to the play of the New York Football Giants and the coaching of the Football Giants, we can not talk about that for another week. You know, we cannot focus on that for another week. So
to sum it all up, I would say Big Blue football is back, baby.
Yes, sir. Hey, let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you. Oh, man. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there. All right. Hang in there. Ant.
Did anybody see won today?
Yeah. Did you hear about that? I think I got an email.
Yeah, it was weird, man.
I got it. And I'm gonna add somebody on here too. Logic, you there?
Yo.
I'm gonna add somebody on here too.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
Oh,
What's going on,
Gotta say,
Logic?
them legs. Them
Yep.
legs.
The legs.
Oh my God, them legs. That boy can move. Hey, yo, I'm gonna say it like this. I know I had a lot of doubts about him in the beginning, and I'll be the first one to admit it. I ain't ever gonna not say what I didn't say because I didn't like where they got him from. But at the same time, I also said I hope if he had the right coach, this kid will be the diamond in the rough. And what is he? Danny Diamond in the Rough Jones.
Yes.
That boy showed his. I'm telling you right now, today, everybody, especially my old man, was like, "Where's this kid? Who is this kid? Where did this come from?" Loving it.
I think that in the beginning of the season, and Ant, you can vouch for me on this. I was not a Danny Jones hater.
I was.
No, you weren't.
No, you
weren't.
I just said, hey, if he can prove himself with this coach and with this GM, because let's not forget, they inherited him. They didn't draft him, so they don't owe him any kind of loyalty whatsoever. And now the fact that he is where he is right now, as you know, moving us forward. Okay, and let's be honest, it's a full team effort, right? Yes. He played himself into a new contract. I mean, that's a given. But there's more to come, though. Well, I know that he deserves, but there's more to come. There is more to come.
Oh, and I got. You know, it's funny how you said this before earlier, Sneaky. You said how it's the same kind. It's his fourth year, just like Eli's. I said that the other day to one of my friends, and I must say the same thing I said in 2007 and say the same thing I said in 2011. Don't sleep on the New York Football Giants. They will shock you every time. And boom. And people are sleeping. I ain't gonna sleep on my team. I ain't gonna sleep on my team. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, go ahead, Ant. What you got?
So the defense looked really flat today. They stepped up when they had to. But I'm telling you, if the defense arises just like the offense did, we going to the Super Bowl, bro.
Exactly.
Yep.
I mean, oh my goodness. I have to say this though. I think I jinxed Aziz. I wore his jersey today, and he got hurt in the first quarter.
Oh, that's too funny. It's not funny, but it's funny.
That's why I wear the classics when it comes to when the guys are playing. Yeah. Only the classics.
But I was an Eli hate or a Daniel Jones hater, but I have seen the light. I've always said that no matter how much I disliked, past tense disliked, I always said I will never root against him because he's our quarterback regardless. Now I'm saying the prodigal son has returned.
It just shows how simple coaching
Exactly.
puts a player in a position to be successful. And that's all it shows. Because, and I've said it. Let's say, if once the moment we release him, Belichick will pick him up and he's going to win 17 Super Bowls back to back consecutively.
Mention Daniel record-setting Jones.
Oh yeah,
he is a record set. Yeah,
it's so funny how he broke the all-time
NFL record.
Well, no, I'm talking about for the Giants. He broke the all-time NFL record for postseason rushing yards in a game by a New York Football Giants.
He also set a playoff record for a rookie quarterback throwing for over 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, and have 70-plus yards rushing in the same game.
But he's not a rookie though.
No. A rookie in his first playoffs.
Oh, first playoff game. Okay, gotcha. Oh man. Yeah. But you know what? The best has yet to come.
Yep.
All I can say right now is PHUCKFILLY. Let's go Giants. And don't forget, people, I live in the heart of e-girl land.
Yeah, that you do. So for the both of you, and Logic, you can go first. Go ahead and give me your final thoughts of today. Let's just talk about today. I just want to focus on today's game. Yeah, just
amazing game. Loved it. Had me at the edge of my seat the whole time. Defense finally picked it up in the end. The offense was just off the hook. I loved everything. That last drop catch in the end, I wasn't stressing it because I felt the defense was going to pick up their ass and hold them, and they did. And it was a beautiful game. It was had me going like this, and that's the kind of game you like to see. So it's like, and we still pulled it off in the end, and that's all I care about. We got the W in the end, man. So I'm happy, and like I said, Danny Diamond in the Rough Jones. I'm not calling him Danny Dimes. I'm calling him Diamond in the Rough.
Yeah. Well, Logic, let me hear one time, man. Let me hear one time, Logic.
Let's go Giants! Ow!
I appreciate you, brother. Be good, man. And thanks for coming on. Aren't you gonna say chicken grease, fried chicken?
Oh, peace, and chicken.
There we go. I had to get him to say that. I had to get him to say his name. Yeah, give me your final thoughts, Ant.
I'm at a loss for words, man. Like, I knew we had a chance. Oh, and by the way, who got the closest to the score?
Loops did.
What did he get?
It was 31-21, and you had 30-28.
Yeah. Yep.
So close.
Yeah. Now that's cool. But yeah, so like I said, if the defense picks it up and matches the play of the offense, we're dangerous, bro. But again, at the same time, I don't want to look past Philly, but my God,
we can't. We can't look past. We have to give. Well, let's table this. We're going to talk about Philly on Tuesday. Okay. Actually, we may talk about Philly on Thursday. I may wait till Thursday because I just want to enjoy this moment right now. This was 6 years in the making, and I've been sitting here preaching to everybody on this show, everybody on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, every single social media that I've been on. I've been saying, look, we're earning our stripes. Just hang in there. It's coming. Just be patient. I'm not saying it's going to happen this year. I'm not going to say that. All I'm saying is today, this moment, when I saw them do the victory formation, there was such a satisfaction that I had to hug Nick because this is the first time. Now, granted, you know, he was around, he was alive during the 2011 Super Bowl. All right, he may not remember it, but I know he remembered that they won, and he was happy. I was happy. The whole family was happy, and for myself to, you know, be able to embrace Nick while they're doing the victory formation, to have that moment with my son, which I know you've had many moments with your son watching the Giants win. This is what it's all about. This feeling that we have right now.
Absolutely.
And it's not over. You know, it's not over. And again, I'm not talking about next week. I'm just saying right now, it's not over. And before I asked you to say it one time, apparently Chris thinks Giant fans can't spell. And I guess it was what you were saying earlier.
All right, Chris. So just in case you didn't know, there's a reason I can't spell, because I don't want to get anybody kicked off of here.
You don't want to get me kicked off.
But if you understood it, that's all that matters.
And if you want to hear it again, just play it back, and you'll know what he's talking about. And I'm gonna leave it at that. And as always, it's good to see you. Good to have you on the show. Absolutely. Hope to see you Tuesday. Let me hear it one time, brother. G's
up, baby. Let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you. I love you too, brother. Be good. Jaden, what's up, man?
Yo.
He got the score on the. Oh, that's so foul. Oh, he got the score on the.
No offense to the Vikings fans in here, I forget, but it's just I had to. Here, let me unplug my. I'm not feeling too well. I had the flu shot like recently, so it's probably the
okay.
That. So I want to make it a little quick because I want to go lay down and stuff.
Gotcha.
I had to get on here because, that was a game. That was a game.
That was it not only was a game, that was like life and death almost.
right.
I mean, and I'm being sarcastic, of course, because man, God, what man, I can't even put it into words. I can't put it into words right now.
Right.
On just, you know, us winning this game, moving on. It's been a long time coming. And, you know, I know we're not going to talk about next year, but I know next year, because of our success, the bar is going to be set high next year. And again, I just want to, I'm all over the place right now. I just can't put all my thoughts together because of this moment right now. Right. You know, I want to reflect again on what I said about when I said to Ant. How many times have I told, you know, everybody on this show, hang in there. We're earning our stripes. How many times have you heard me say that?
Several, yeah.
And here we are now, just
right
enjoying this moment, just this moment right now.
Right. You know, and DJ is our guy, and I know I forgot who. You know, people. I know there's certain people that still call him mid out. There was a video of him calling him mid out there, and then showing like cherry picking, you know, film and stuff like that. But you know, he's our guy, and I'm very happy. I obviously, I'm not happy where we took him at 6 overall, but at the same time, you know, if he's our guy, you know, that's fine with me. You know.
You know, we could start doing now that the fact that the Giants are at minimum top 4 in the NFC. We could say Jones is he's going to be only one of 4 quarterbacks playing next week in the NFC. So what does that say? What does that say?
You know, and then obviously Barkley, you know, he's killing it this season, as he said in the beginning of the season.
Right. Hold on one second here. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I'll go ahead and move on, let you get some rest. I hope to see you Tuesday, though. You got to come on Tuesday.
Yeah, I wanted to come Thursday, but I forgot what I was doing.
No worries. You're here now. That's all that matters.
Right.
That's all that matters. Let me hear one time.
I want to show you one thing. I'm not going to show my face. I want to show you one thing that I got from my recently.
Oh, I like that. And what does it say?
It just says so basically you at the top it says Giants fan cave, and then it says, "Man controls all remotes when the Giants play. Giants blue worn at all times. What happens in the cave stays in the cave."
Exactly. Meaning all the cuss words that we say.
Yeah, when Slayton dropped that ball,
Oh God! You know what? I felt bad for him more than upset with him. And when that happened, Nick mentioned, he's like, "Oh my God, that's just like Ingram in the Philly catch." I'm like, "Okay, good. Thanks for the score," because I was actually wondering Baltimore, Bengals 9, Baltimore 0. Okay, good deal.
Because that could have put the game away right there if you got that first.
Easy. But you know what? I'm glad we put the game the way we did. Because now
no matter how
we put the defense on. It put the onus on the defense.
Right.
And they stepped up and made a play.
Right.
So, but Jaden, I appreciate you coming on, man. Let me hear it one time, fam.
Yeah, I know you got Philly fans dying to get on here, but hey, let's go Giants! Ow!
Appreciate you. Michael.
Yo.
What's up, man?
Man, I haven't been on here in a while.
Yeah, I know. You been good?
Yeah, I've been busy working.
Hey, man. Hey, you got to get that. You got to get it. So what's up, man? Wait, you're a Giants fan, right?
No, I'm a Packers fan.
Oh, you're a Packers fan. Hey, Nick, can you hold on a second? No, it's this right here. Sorry, my laptop's about to die, and I want to make sure I get it. There we go. Okay. So you're a Packers fan. Is there some kind of satisfaction of having the Vikings eliminated?
Man, honestly, I kind of wanted the Vikings to lose because they were doing good this year. I mean, the Vikings were pretty good, but I think that the Giants honestly deserve that win because it's been a while since they've been in the playoffs and stuff like that because they've been having a rough year. But this year they've been having an amazing year, and I think they're going to make it pretty far, and I think they deserve to be in the playoffs.
Yeah, we've had more than just a rough year. We've had rough years.
Yeah, y'all have plenty rough years, but y'all made a comeback.
Painful.
Y'all made a pretty good comeback this year, and it'll pay off.
Yeah, and you know what? And again, I know I do have some Eagle fans waiting, but I'm just enjoying today. I'm just enjoying right now. It's exciting for the potential of next week. But at the moment, just like right now, what we've been through, this just feels good. I mean, this is our first playoff win in what, 12 years.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I mean, it's just crazy.
Y'all deserve it.
It's just crazy. Hold on a second. Let's see. Okay, this guy named Jason Anthony, fight me in real life. This rivalry gets for real. This is sports TikTok. So we don't make anything personal here. And yeah. So no. We're gonna move on. It's one of those things where the handing over the torch from Eli to Jones and Pat Schumer, well, let's go back to McAdoo when he was the coach. Although he did get us to the playoff game. Then you got McAdoo, Pat Schumer, and then Judge, and here we are. And you guys got a good coach too. I didn't know he coached the Rams last year.
Yeah,
he was offensive coordinator.
He was on the Rams for a while, and then he switched to the Packers this year.
I mean, the fact that he has that Super Bowl experience, I mean, it says a lot.
Right.
So
I think the Packers got to do a little bit more work. We weren't really doing good this year. We started off pretty good.
Oh, I'm sorry, because you guys. I was thinking of the Vikings head coach. I'm sorry. He was the one that was on the Rams last year. My bad.
We got. I can't remember who we got.
Zone don't go anywhere.
We got a good coach, but he's. I don't know. But Jordan Love, he did pretty good this year.
Well, also Watson too. I had Watson on my fantasy team.
Oh yeah,
that boy lit it up.
Oh yeah,
he lit it up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you this, and then of course I have to move on. Rodgers, what do you think the status is with Rodgers?
I think he might play in the year, but in the end, I think he might not because I mean, he's been off and on. I mean, he did get injured, so he's not he was playing with a broken arm or a broken hand for a while. So I think he might come back next season after he gets recovered and maybe hopefully have a good year. But honestly, I think it might be time for him to retire, give it over to Jordan Love because Jordan Love did really good.
And I was going to ask you about that. I mean, does it come a time where someone gets tired of the antics of like a Brett Favre or, like an Aaron Rodgers, where, they, I get it. You don't want to make an emotional decision, like an Andrew Luck, after a game, you're done. That's it. It's over. And then you later regret it. But I mean, every year,
right.
I mean, there has to come a time where it's like, dude, just go. I mean, have you? And I know you're a Packers fan. I mean, have you got to that point yet where you're like, I'm like, well, you're done, and you just want to move on to the future?
I mean, there's sometimes that I do, but I mean, Aaron Rodgers, he's a good quarterback. He has been for a while,
right?
But
yep.
I don't think he's got what it takes anymore.
To be fair, I believe he has some left in the tank, but for me, it's the antics. That's it. That's all it is. I'll say for me about Aaron Rodgers. But hey, I do got to go, Mike. Man, I appreciate you coming on. I do wish you guys the best of luck next year. Even though you're the reason why we haven't won a playoff game in so long. But until then, let me hear it one time, fam.
Let's go Vikings. Let's go Giants out.
And just so you know, that was a Packers fan that said that. And he he misspoke. Where the hell have you been?
What's up, man? I just been what's up, bro? I just been started college, so it's been busy. But
no, I know. But go ahead. Let me feel that emotion you're feeling right now. What do you got? What's up?
Oh my god, dude! After I literally just went on TikTok live, and I was just sitting there for like a solid 2 minutes. I was like, "Is this even real?" Like, I can't even process this.
Are your friends heating you up right now?
Yeah, my bad. Just messaging.
No, it's all good. It's a big deal because I'm gonna tell you throughout the whole game. Oh, did I lose him? Oh, wow. Oh, that sucks. Are you back? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Mike, what you got, man? Oh,
yo, how you doing?
I'm good, Mike.
Hey, we gotta believe, man, dude. I can't. I did pull it off.
Believe. Mike says you gotta believe, so I guess you gotta believe.
You gotta believe.
I'm gonna bring Zone on too, so we're gonna all talk.
What's up, Zone?
What's up? I think I'm still glitching a little bit, but can y'all hear me?
Let me ask you this: if Chris calls you, that's why the Wi-Fi is out, and I don't mean Cowboy Chris either.
Wait, do you hear that too?
He's talking about Washington.
I'm talking about Washington Chris.
Oh,
yeah. He called. It's contagious, and that's why your Wi-Fi is out right now.
It's like lagging. I think you're like lagging for me, Sneaky. Hold on. Should I leave the studio and then join back?
Yeah.
All right, one second.
Hold on one second, Mike.
He's gonna leave and come.
So hold on, Mike. The reason why I blocked you is because you were talking about fighting, and I'm a grown man. I don't need to fight anybody. So that's why I blocked you. If you wanted to have a civil conversation, don't talk. I mean, why say let's meet up on the streets? Let's
That's
be
crazy.
grown. Yeah, I mean that's the only reason why I blocked you. So if you want to chill, we could chill. You got the link, click on it, and come on. But I mean, if you start talking about you want to fight somebody, I ain't got time for that. I did enough fight in my life. I'm good. I'll pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put the link out there. We can talk. But yeah.
Anyway,
you act up again. Like I said, hold on, Jason Anthony. Like I said in the beginning, today is a great day to be a Giants fan. You ain't gonna take my shine today. You ain't gonna dim my light. And if you try, yeah, you'll be blocked for life. Don't play today. Today is the day I don't want to play. Tomorrow, maybe. Today, no. Now let's get back to our Chris. Hey Chris. Do you owe somebody a hat, Mike?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
we can take care of that later. But now let's talk about hold on a sec. Football dude guy. Man, I got a lot of people that want to come on. That's awesome.
That's
awesome.
good. Anyway.
So go ahead, Mike, before I have to move on. What you got? What's on your mind right now?
It was a great game. It was a great game today. I mean, the offense did great. I mean, the defense it's going to be concerning. They just let a lot of open. Receivers open and tight ends. It's going to be a little concerning for next week, especially the Eagles' offense. I mean, Kayvon, I'm glad he's okay, and Aziz. I mean, I don't know if he's going to play next week with the calf injury. Hopefully, but we'll see. And I think Peanut had that abdomen injury. I don't know if he's gonna come back next week. I doubt it.
Who?
The Jason Peanut. He was on the special team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think he had like a sternum. Something's wrong with his sternum.
Yeah, like abdomen.
And he got that injury.
Yeah.
So
the defense is gonna be concerning, but the offense did amazing. Hopefully, that goes to next week.
Yeah, but it's it's interesting how everything just comes together when it needs to. And I think what's different from last year's team to this year's team, obviously the win column is completely different, but the fact that I had this feeling that this was a winnable game.
Yeah, of course.
And I didn't have that last year, but this year I just had that feeling that this was a winnable game. And I was, you know what? I was happy. I was like, I just had this feeling that we were going to win. And the fact that we did, I'm on cloud 9 right now. I have so many, when I shut the show off, I have so many text messages I have to reply to from throughout the game. So,
hey, dude, it was amazing. I know we could I know we could do it, but let's see what happens for next week. Hopefully, I don't want to speak too soon. For next week.
Yeah, we're talking about today. We're just going to focus on today, and then we'll move on. We'll talk about Philly on Thursday. I'll even make that statement Tuesday. But Thursday we'll dig in deep and start talking smash about them. But today we're just going to embrace this.
Yeah. Barkley was amazing, but Jones with 300 yards. That was. I was shocked. Like that's just amazing. He played amazing today.
Yeah, he did. Well, hey, Mike, I appreciate you, man. I hope to see you Tuesday. No, you good, man. You're good. Let me hear it one time.
All right, I'll see you Tuesday. Let's go Giants.
Appreciate you, bro.
Let's go Giants. Oh, have a good weekend.
That's what I was waiting for. Have a good one. All right, let's try this again. All right, so let's do this again, man.
I think this is better.
Yeah, a lot better. All right, so what you got for me?
What's up, man? Nah, I was just saying, bro, I just sat there on live for 2 minutes. I was like, I can't believe this is real. Just after all those years you've just been through, man, and then just to have a moment like this, it's my first time as a content creator where the Giants have actually been good, and just to have this kind of success, bro, it's truly amazing, bro. It felt so good. I couldn't even. I scream. I'm in the college dorm. I screamed my head off. I'm pretty sure like my whole floor heard me, but it is what it is, you know.
So let's go back in time, right? What was the first TikTok that made us friends?
I remember it was we were 0-5. We lost to the Cowboys. Lost to the Cowboys on the field goal, and I remember that you stitched me, and you said, "Don't worry, like it's times are tough now, but once we're back up there, once we're good again, like it's gonna feel so much better." I remember that's what you said. You were like, "Yeah, we're
And,
going. It'll
and
be rough now, but I promise it's gonna get better."
look at us now. Look at us now.
Exactly,
Who would have
bro.
thought?
Look,
Who would have thought? Look at us.
look at us. Look
Look
at
at
us.
us.
Look at us, bro.
Look at
It's
us. Who would have thought?
Yo, oh my God, man, that is crazy.
Oh man,
That's the
this
power
this
of time
feel. I
right
mean,
there. That's
this feels good. Just to sit, just to like. I mean, I got to hug Nick. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to share this win together, and uh, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this. I got to go to
me
work
too, bro.
Monday. Um, I'm hoping. I am rooting against the Cowboys tomorrow. I mean, who wants the Cowboys to win?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm just looking forward to I'm looking forward to Tuesday because I'm not going to talk about the Eagles on Tuesday. So I was going to say this right now. I'm looking forward to. So are you in your dorm right now? Or are you at home?
On my door.
Hey, your dorm. Okay. So if you can on
Yeah.
Tuesday, come Tuesday and Thursday, come through, and we can talk about or mainly, again, because I'm gonna be celebrating this, bro. I'm like, I don't even
Me
know what
too,
I'm
bro.
talking about right now. I really don't, because I'm just so excited at what we were able to accomplish today,
Yeah.
a couple hours ago. I can't even imagine what that locker room is like right now. I can't even imagine what that locker room is like. Seriously. So, are you still there? You got muted. Yeah, I can't hear you still. Is something wrong with your mic? I'll tell you what. Go ahead and try and get your mic ready, and we'll try it again. Nico spam calling me. Of course he would. Why wouldn't he? And because of that, that's probably why I can't hear you now. So you might have to take your phone calls off the notification. Well, anyway, I'll hit you up later, man. Try and get back on if you can. All right, I saw the thumbs up. That'll work. All right, moving on. Lenny.
Congratulations.
Appreciate you.
I can't even hate. I'm not going to hate. Y'all played an amazing game. Amazing game. Y'all did good. Daniel Jones did good. Saquon did good. The defense stepped up when they had to. Y'all did great. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Y'all did it.
And obviously, I don't want to talk any mess right now about the Cowboys, right? I'm just going to focus on, what we're able to achieve today. Yeah. And I'm good. I'm good with that. So, but I do appreciate you. And so let me tell you, today we, the family, I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to sit at home and, legitimately wait for this game. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to the Frisco Mall and walked around a little bit, and then we got some lunch because they have the Cheesecake Factory there. Okay. And it was like an hour and 15-minute wait for the Cheesecake Factory. However, they had some space on the bar, or at the bar. Right. So we can, we're able to sit down and eat, and we got to watch the Bills Miami game, which turned out to be a pretty good game. So luckily, by the time we got done eating, got back to the car, head down, we like right when we walked in the door, it was time to watch the Giants and Minnesota game. And I'm telling you all this though because I just couldn't sit still today.
Yeah.
I could not sit still today. So I can't even imagine as a Cowboy fan, waiting the whole weekend to get your opportunity, and one reason why I bring this up, as I was at Frisco Mall, of course we're all decked out in Giant stuff, and a Cowboy fan, he was at the food court and he saw me. He's like, "Hey, good luck today. I'm rooting for you." And I turned. I'm like, we just met, so I don't want to lie and say I'm doing the same. But I hope you have a good day tomorrow. So he could take that however he wants. But again, it's just those friendly. I think it's awesome that you're a Cowboy fan. I'm a Giants fan. Granted, I hate the Cowboys. I do, right?
Yeah.
Who's your team in the East that you don't like?
Eagles.
Okay, so you hate the Eagles, but you don't mind Eagle fans.
No.
So
I don't mind them. Like, obviously there's an exception, but like for the most part, most fans are great.
Right. For the most part.
Yeah.
So, and that being said, I think it's an awesome rivalry, camaraderie that all of us share in the NFC East. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And let the chips fall where they may. Granted, this is the playoffs, and the best team wins, and whatever. So, it is what it is. But let me ask you this: what do you think were the key points in the Minnesota Giants game?
Daniel Jones. The key points, like to say, for sure, it was the last drive when the Vikings were on the field, the offense, and the Giants stepped up. They made the plays. They stopped them. That was the big part for me. That's like, wow, okay.
Yeah, defensively, we could. I mean, any team could play better defensively, but we made the plays that mattered at the end.
You stepped up. Yeah, y'all stepped up when y'all had to step up.
So,
and at the end, in the end, that's what mattered. That's what got y'all a win.
So, okay. You're being that you're a Cowboys fan. What do you think you guys need to do tomorrow to have the same type of success that the Giants did today?
We need to put pressure on Brady. We need to put pressure on Brady. We need to run the ball, give the ball to Tony Pollard to CeeDee Lamb. Dak needs to have a game. Dak's every time we've lost, the teams came back. We haven't lost 2 games in a row the whole year. We never lost 2 games in a row. The team came back after a loss each week. So that all needs to happen. The whole team just needs to come back from the loss against Washington. Like I said, put pressure on Brady, run the ball, give the ball to the playmakers.
That's all I got. I mean, that's what we did.
Yeah.
That's what we did. So, well, Lenny, I appreciate you coming on. You're more than welcome to come on anytime this week, Tuesday, Thursday nights, 8:00, Dallas, Texas time. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants. Out.
I appreciate you. Be good. DJ. Okay.
Sneaky, what's up, man?
What's going on? Positive feelings.
Hey, listen, first of all, I just got to say congratulations to you guys. Really, you guys, I didn't think the Giants were going to make the playoffs this year. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going to be another disappointing year for y'all. First year head coach, you guys got to get in a rhythm and everything. And, you guys did it. Daniel Jones, he won a playoff game.
Hold on one second. So you don't call in. You actually go to my bio. You'll see where it's Sneakyg Man. There's the 2 podcasts. You can easily just click on that and you come on. So
yeah, a lot of people have been hating on Daniel Jones over there, but he won a playoff game and now he's He's an NFL quarterback in the playoffs, so you can't you can't be hating on the quarterback that's in the playoffs and going into the divisional round. But next week, no, I'm sorry.
We're not going to talk about next week yet.
I mean, I'm already, I'm ready to go. Eagle Shines Saturday night, Lincoln Financial Field.
So it's Saturday we're playing.
It's going to be Saturday. They don't know what time, but DraftKings, like all the betting sites, have it Saturday night.
So I do know that. You know what? I'm not going to talk about it until Thursday.
I think it's going to be Saturday night though. But no, I'm not going to come out here and trash talk you guys or nothing because you guys won, and that's that. I mean, but yeah, congratulations.
Appreciate you. And I think the winner between Dallas and Tampa goes to San Francisco.
Yeah.
And then we go, and we what do you call it? We go to Philly, because we're the lower seed.
Yeah. The cheapest I saw on DraftKings that there were 2,000 plus people on Ticketmaster when the tickets came out, and the cheapest ticket now is like $400. It's crazy.
That's not bad. Well, that's like nosebleed though, right?
That's like standing room, I think.
In Philly?
Yeah.
$400.
I think. I'm not.
Yeah. No, I doubt it. I doubt it because I even saw Viking tickets that were cheap. I'm talking like I can't remember what Mama Boss told me. I think it can't be $200 because that was like third level seats.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be good.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game. But I'll tell you what. I hope you come on Thursday.
I will. I probably
you can come on Tuesday as well. I mean, you can come on Thursday and yeah.
Like if you're doing another show Tuesday, just celebrated, not really talking about the game, we probably have nothing to talk about. But come Thursday, you're going to talk about the game. I'll be on.
Oh yeah, I'm going to talk about the game Thursday. Well, I'm going to talk about the Eagles. But I'm also,
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And tomorrow I got that NFC show too. So
I just got a Bleacher Report notification. It says NYG going up in locker room. An upset playoff was definitely the occasion for a giant him hat.
Yeah, it feels good, man. It feels good knowing that we got another week, and I'll take it.
I'm ready, man.
But until then, let me hear it one time.
All right, go Birds, and let's go Dotset.
Appreciate you. So if you want my number, it's 520-720-1714. But if you want, all you got to do is, the link works for any. It's not. I'll put the link out again, and once you click on, it's saying it's not working because the what do you call it? The backstage is full. But now that there is some room in the backstage, and I got another. What is it? I wasn't planning on being this long. Another like 30 minutes left in this live. So, that is that. Now look, this is where I get pissed off. Is that necessary? Is that necessary? I mean, really. And because you did that, yeah. I'm done. I'm not going to entertain that. I got better things to do. I got way better things to do. Right, Carson? I got better things to do. What's up, man?
What's up?
I saw you on when I went live when we won, and I appreciate the congratulatory.
I'll tell you one thing. Daniel Jones made me a believer today. That man was cooking.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to bring in Axie because it's been a while. I saw your last. But
Carson.
Is there an inside joke that I need to?
No,
Oh,
just
no,
just
no.
NFC South, brethren.
Oh, right. Oh, that's right, Atlanta. Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
That's funny. So since I got you both on, yeah, NFC South. Do you guys have any? I mean, you guys pulling for Tampa tomorrow by any chance?
I'm actually rooting for Julio Jones.
I'm not.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm
What
not
about
cheering
you,
for. I'm
Carson?
not cheering for either team.
You what?
I'm not cheering for either team.
Okay, all right, that's fair. That's what you know who I'm cheering for. I mean, come on. I like how you said Julio Jones because that's
Yeah.
Oh,
Julio.
fun fact!
So you're going for
the Giants have never not won a playoff game and then went to the Super Bowl. Every time they've won a playoff game, they've won the Super Bowl.
Oh, not true.
Yeah, that's true. I looked it up.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I looked at the wrong thing.
So 2002, we lost to the. What do you mean? Every time we won, we went on to win it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's still not true. As much as I want it to be. Because in 1990, we beat the Vikings.
Oh, this is as of 2000. My bad.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Because you're right. If it's as of from 2000 and on, that's correct.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because what was it? Yeah, in 2000, we had home field advantage. We beat the Vikings in the NFC Championship game to go in the Super Bowl. And then Eli, the 2 Super Bowl runs he had. Yeah, that's true. That's true. See, now you got my hopes up, Carson. Thank you.
Hopes. ESPN stats.
So okay, with both of you. Oh, and also XP, are you going to go to the AFC Championship game?
Me?
Yeah, it's gonna be in Atlanta.
I gotta see I'm waiting for the prices because I just won a bunch of fantasy leagues, so I have money to spend. So if it ain't bad, I'll go.
Oh, it's gonna be $1 bajillion for nosebleeds.
I know.
I mean, it's gonna be stupid cost for nosebleeds. It's not gonna be like So obviously, unfortunately, I got like 20 minutes left in the show, so I do got to make it quick. So what's up? What's on you guys' mind right now? Actually, it's been a while since you've been on. Thanks for coming back. What's on your mind? What you got?
I'm just chilling right now. See Giants. I feel like y'all beat the Eagles just because you can't beat it. It's hard to beat a team back to back. You just can't.
Yep, it is hard. It is hard to beat beat a team 3 times in one season. That is true. And also, I think I don't want to talk about the game until Thursday. But let me ask you. Well, Carson, what's on your mind?
I'm cheering for. I got to cheer for the 49ers because of McCaffrey.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, McCaffrey didn't like y'all though, so
That's not true.
He did not like y'all.
At first, I thought you were talking about the Giants. I'm like, what the Giants do to him?
See, DJ Moore really ruined your season by throwing his helmet. That's crazy.
No, Eddie Pinheiro just
DJ Moore ruined your season.
If you can't make a 45-yard field goal,
it would have been like good if it was an extra point, But
yeah, it definitely would. But
DJ Moore just had to throw his helmet down. It's all right. And then he missed
if it wasn't for DJ Moore, we wouldn't have won 7 games this year.
See, we would have won 10 games if Ritter was starting from the beginning, but we ain't gonna get into that.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is true.
Oh, well, you're not a Mariota fan?
No.
Is he done after this year?
Yes, we're gonna cut him and we're gonna get $13 million from him.
Oh, on the cap? Okay.
That's how much we'll get is $13 million. And we already second most spent, so Lamar Jackson, you wanna come your way? Come on.
Hey, you're right. I mean, well, no, I mean, yeah, at first, I don't know why I'm like messing up right now because I was thinking.
I never thought to say that. I never thought so.
You re-signed him?
I want us to.
No, you want to go through the draft.
Just to keep him as a backup. Oh, if we get Bryce Young in the draft or CJ Stroud,
Right, you're not going to get any of them, buddy. You're
bro,
gonna have to
if we get Bryce Young, y'all
trade DJ Moore and y'all's first round pick.
Where you at in the draft?
Number 9.
And oh, okay.
See, if any of them are there, we're gonna.
If we get a top quarterback, actually, just put us down for.
We're not going to pass on if we'll take Bryce Young and Stroud before y'all could get the chance.
What are y'all at?
We're at 8. We're right before y'all.
We can trade up.
See, that's the thing.
I seen today y'all are looking at our defensive coordinator Al Holcomb.
Yeah, we was also looking at Flores.
Well, isn't Carolina also looking at our guy?
Yeah,
our defensive guy as a head coach.
Think we was just doing that to like get other candidates a chance. I still think they said we might go with Sean Payton.
I thought Sean Payton wanted to go to Denver.
That's why
he might. I want us to keep Wilkes.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll definitely have this conversation again. But in the meantime, actually, let me hear it one time, brother.
Let's go, Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you, Carson. I appreciate it, man. I hope to see you Tuesday.
Beat the Eagles.
Hey, you come back for Thursday for that, and we'll have that conversation. All right, man. Let me hear one
Giants. Time. Ow.
I appreciate you.
You look like you're about to shoot laser beam out of your nipples.
See, and he's lucky I can't go back because I will block him for life. What's up, DJ?
What up, man? What up, man? Man, what a day. What a day.
What a day. Exactly.
My emotions.
So let me ask you something. And I want you to think back to last Monday. Were you already planning like, damn, this is going to be a long ass week?
I was. But I didn't think I was going to win, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
I get that. I did, though. I did. I had that feeling that, I don't know, man, this team is different. This team is different from all the other teams. And it was one of those winnable games that we were going to make it was just going to happen. I don't know. I just had that gut feeling.
Yeah. It's like this team, man, it changed my life, man. Changed my life around. Like, what they did, man, it's unbelievable. But TJ Hawkinson's a bad man. He's a bad man. Tore us up all game.
Yeah. Wait, who?
TJ Hawkinson, the tight end.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Seen this tweet saying that he's on Boston Scott level,
Oh, that's how high he is right now?
Yeah. He's a threat.
It's I don't know, man. I'm still like it's been a while. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while to have this type of win, to be in this position in the divisional round. I can't even. I don't know, man. And I mean, it was funny when I was in the mall today. Someone actually said to us, "Was it no?" Well, I was in Office Max, or Depot, Office. Hold on, hey, honey, what is it called? Office Depot or Office Max? Okay, we were at Office Depot today, and the guy at the register, and we're all decked out in our Giant stuff. And he straight up said, "Man, Minnesota, they're frauds. You guys got this." I'm like, hell yeah. But it worried me a little bit though. Don't get me wrong. When everybody was like when they have confidence on us, I'm like, now what? Because during the season, when we started off with the Titans, nobody thought we would go win that game. Nobody. And I even predicted that we were going to win by 3, but I had the score wrong though. So, but I don't know, man. This is a new era, new team. So I'm all right with that.
Yeah, you
I'm
know,
all right.
looking at these other teams the past couple years, it's like the Giants are trash, but then we play one good game, and everybody like looking for the Giants. This year, I'm like, don't give us like no expectations, man, because we gonna fail you. I mean, they proved me wrong this year.
You know, I'm going to be as a Giants fan. I'm guessing you're a Giants fan, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it takes a lot for you to admit that. And but the thing is, though, to be fair, the Giants really haven't shown you anything. You know, it's been years since they've been good. So of course, you know, you're like, it's you know, oh, we're winning, but I'm just waiting for that moment for us to fail. You know, and that's understandable. And for me, I'll be honest, I've been a Giants fan since the mid 80s. Okay. And I saw when we won a Super Bowl and we were kind of okay. And then we won another Super Bowl and then we were crap for so many years. And then we, you know, made it to the Super Bowl. And then, you know, so there's a lot of growing pains that I went through being a Giant fan. I mean, even what year was it? I want to say it was 1997. We were beating the Minnesota Vikings like 21-0. And we're playing at Giant Stadium at the Meadowlands. And they come back to beat us 22-21.
That's got to be heartbreaking.
Oh my God. You know, and it was, and that was like our first time in the playoffs since the Super Bowl. And if I'm not mistaken, I wanted, since the Super Bowl. And because, you know, Jim Fossil came in and it was, no, it wasn't Jim Fossil. No, I lie. I think we did make it to the playoffs with Coach Rivers, the late, great Coach Rivers, Dan Rivers. I think we made it to the playoffs with him one time. I can't remember what year. 94, I think it was. But, you know, being a Giants fan, you have that expectation of, you know, when you make, you know, your team has a chance. I mean, that's all it is. We just want a chance. And here we are, man. You know, let me ask you this question before I got to move on. Do you believe in Daniel Jones?
Yeah, you know, I believe in Daniel Jones. I believe in him a lot. So
okay, that's what's up. But well, I'll tell you what. Tell me what's on your mind, and then let me hear it one time.
Man, going into this game, I'm a TCU fan too. So
okay.
This game, heartbreaking, man. Heartbreaking what happened last week. I was betting on this game a lot, and it changed. Like, I've been sad all week because of the TCU thing. I live in Georgia. I've been getting clowned all week, man. My friends, all that.
What part of Georgia do you live in?
Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Okay. How you become a TCU fan?
2014, TCU, Trayvon Boykin.
Okay. All right. I got you.
Yeah. So, it's been rough. All right. So, I'm about to say, let's go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you, fam. Be good. Kurtz.
Giants get a lucky win, and I think they're going to.
Oh my God! Stop! See, because you know what? Because since you did that, you know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You know what's gonna happen tomorrow?
What's gonna happen?
Y'all gonna lose tomorrow.
I mean, Tampa's better than the Vikings.
Because of the type of energy that you have right now.
I would take Tampa over the Vikings right now, and you can't tell me no.
You're asking the wrong person.
I'm just saying, everyone in here would agree with me. I mean, you cannot count off playoff Brady. You know, he could have the worst team. He'd go 0-11, make the playoffs, and he'll take it this season.
0-11 to make the playoffs, and then everybody still thinks he's gonna.
Like, he shouldn't even be in the playoffs this year. Like, I'm telling you, he got lucky. The one year where he does bad is
you are speaking facts, though. I mean, you are speaking facts.
Yeah,
I mean, people.
Like,
yeah.
I'm telling you, NFL scripted. There's no way that happens.
What? With Tom winning?
No, with him winning the division, which is like what?
Oh. Well, I mean, come on. I mean, Brady this year was in the NFC soft.
Yeah,
so
but it's crazy.
I mean,
no one brings it up. But when the NFC East did that, everyone was talking about it. No one brings it up though. It's crazy.
Yeah, where'd he go? Sometimes I think he does that on purpose. Loops, I see you. Don't go anywhere. What's up, man?
Yo.
What hey, I hope you saw the love I gave you in the beginning of the show. You know, because you know, good game.
Yep, good game.
But go ahead. I mean, you know what? You got the mic. Say what you got to say. What you got?
I'm just sitting on Twitter waiting for our team to get fired. Some people, you know.
Oh, that's right, because you did say something about the defensive coordinator, right?
Yeah, he deserves to get fired. We should bring back Mike Zimmer to be our DC.
Oh my God, can you? That'd be so funny. Former head coach, now defensive coordinator.
Because he wasn't bad.
No.
He was
But,
just a defensive-minded head coach.
Right, and don't you think though him and Cousins did not get along?
Yeah, but that's why we have Kevin O'Connell.
Right. Oh man.
It's just the draft now. We gotta wait for that draft to come.
Yeah. It's are you going?
I don't know yet.
I'll probably go. It's it's one of those that I'm glad we came as far as we did, meaning the wild card, and of course we're moving on. And it's just been a long time coming.
Yeah.
But you guys got a good team.
Yeah.
You know?
But Harrison Smith might leave. We have a lot of old people now.
Right.
Problems.
Yeah, we've been there too. It's been one of those weird seasons where everything's finally clicking. Hold on a sec. Sneaky going to the Super Bowl. Hey, if you give me some tickets, I'll go. Shoot. I'll go. But so tell me what's on your mind. And then we can
Not much. Just came on to say what's up, good game, all that.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you doing that. It's that was a good game. I mean, for us to just get it. I mean, especially we knew this was going to be this type of game that it was from the last game, and now,
No, but people have to stop hating on Kirk Cousins. He had no one open on that last play.
Yeah, that was his only outlet. No, I agree. Yep, that's the only person he can go to.
That was like one of his worst reads he did that whole game, so I'm not really mad at him for it.
I hope that
he'll probably be back next year, though. That's a good thing.
He probably would
be back next year.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. I mean, you guys are in the NFC North right now, and I think honestly, I mean, you guys were competitive against the Packers. Definitely competitive against how'd you guys do against the Lions?
You guys were 1-1 with them. Yep.
Why don't you split? Okay. The only team you really got to worry about is the Lions, actually. Yeah. So, Chicago still has some growing pains they got to go through, but they're almost there too. So, you never know. I mean, look at us. Look at the NFC East. Last year we were like the NFC least, and look at us now. So, but well, hey man, Mason, I appreciate you coming on. You're always welcome to come on the show. Let me hear one time, man.
Well, let's go Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you. Loops.
What up?
What's up, man? And I'm gonna bring Kurtz back on too. So
Sneakyg. No, it's the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah. Loops.
Yo.
What's your thoughts on today's game?
Everybody knew you guys were gonna win. The Vikings are trash, bro.
And thank you for saying. So let me tell you something. I'm glad you said that because in the pregame on Fox, right? You got Terry, Jimmy, Sean Payton, Strahan, And who else? Damn, who else? I can't think of the host of it. Oh, Howie, and also Howie Long, right?
Yes.
You know, everybody picked the Vikings except for Mike.
I picked the Giants to win originally.
Oh no, I'm not saying us. I'm not saying the sports TikTok world.
Oh, I meant the Giants,
I'm talking about on Fox.
Yes.
Everybody picked. Everybody but Michael picked the Giants to lose. They picked the
That's
Vikings.
the same with Dallas versus Vikings. Everyone picked the Vikings to win, and once we won, it was like, oh, you beat the Vikings.
Yeah.
And, so,
yeah. And that's the game when you threw what, 40 points?
Yeah, 40. That's
It's
why
like
I'm not impressed.
40 to 3 something.
We beat them 43 at home. So if you didn't beat that team, then yeah. I'm not saying Giants are a bad team, but they're better than I thought they were. I'll give you credit for that.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. I don't think you guys are going to beat the Eagles at home. But you did us a favor, honestly, because I would love to. I'd rather play the Niners than the Eagles at home. You know?
I mean, again, now that we're moving on,
Yes.
there's a little piece of me that would love for you guys to win.
I would love to play. I would love to play the Giants in the conference championship.
What
Say
you
again?
saying, Loops?
We're gonna beat Tom Brady tomorrow. You'll
No,
see.
don't say that, Loops. Don't say that. Don't say that
Yes,
because
we
we thought
are.
that last year, and we lost. I'm not even saying anything. I'm not talking trash. I'm not saying anything. I've been hurt too many times. Like as a Cowboys fan, it's pain.
There's video of Dak throwing left-handed.
Loops, do you hear the pain in Kirk's voice?
I don't even. Once we get out the first
No,
one,
Loops, don't give me no hope. I don't want hope right now. I just want pain.
I just want us to win. That's legit. All I want is that's all I want is for us to win.
We're gonna
But knowing the Cowboys, Kellen Moore's gonna come out with some dumb play calling. He's gonna be calling screenplays on third and 10 like he usually does. I'm just over Kellen Moore.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. That was hilarious.
Brady's gonna get hurt tomorrow.
Hell no.
Parsons,
You guys are lucky, man. I'd rather play the
Don't
Vikings
say
than the
that.
Bucks.
Don't put that out there. Nate.
Yeah.
Don't say he's gonna. Just say he's gonna. You guys are gonna win.
Sneaky, I have a question.
What's up?
So let's just say hypothetically we move on. We beat the Niners, and you guys beat the Eagles somehow. Who would get home field advantage? Would you guys or would it be us?
Oh no, it'd be Cowboys. It'd be in AT&T. That's why I'm sitting here. That's why I'm like, there's a piece of me that wants you guys to win.
Well, you have tickets, right? Are you gonna get? You're close.
I will. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I might if like once we win, like when we beat Philly next week, I might have to have my own OnlyFans and just take pictures of my feet. So I can have money for tickets for the NFC Championship game.
You guys are not gonna beat Philadelphia.
I don't think you're gonna be. We had a trouble time beating Philly. We whooped you guys this year, so unless you have gone yourself.
I mean, you know me. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not okay. Well, plus I'm gonna talk more about Philly come Thursday. But no matter who we play,
yes,
right. No matter who we play, I'm not gonna say that. Oh, we're not gonna be successful. That's not gonna come out of my mouth. I hope. Loops, you already know that, and Kurt, you already know that. But at the same time, I'm just saying, yes, I will probably get an OnlyFans and start taking pictures of my feet so I can pay for those tickets for the NFC Championship game at AT&T Stadium.
Start a GoFundMe.
Huh?
Start a GoFundMe.
No. I'm going to do an OnlyFans. I need the money now. I don't need to wait.
Hey, but this year I want you to make a sign that says Jerry's my daddy.
Why would I do that?
Because we own you, baby.
Well, I tell you what, though. Hey, I tell you, the team that played today, I don't think you guys will want to play us in the NFC
I would love to play that team. I would love to play that team.
Dude, you guys.
The Giants fans said at the beginning of the season
they should have just
gave
gave the win. They would have been like, fuck it. Kirk Cousins is gonna choke again.
Kirk Cousins is not good in the playoffs.
I don't. You know what though? I'll tell you right now. When they had to punt the ball in that after we scored it, they didn't answer. I knew for a fact that we won. I mean, I didn't know for a fact, but I mean, of course we had the lead, but I'm telling you, I'm like, I had the feeling that, but I honestly thought Kirk Cousins was going to throw a pick in that game, and he did not.
Justin Jefferson looked off today too. I don't know what it was. They were just the whole team.
Do you think Kirk Cousins is Hall of Fame material?
Hell no. Average at best.
No, I mean, I got to look at his numbers. I mean, you got to, where does he sit at? You know, like, where does he sit in the quarterback comparison, you know,
He's played with
conversation?
2 top 5
you
wide
know?
receivers. Like, come on, let's not act like this dude.
That last play of the game was ridiculous, though.
But he had no one to throw to.
Yeah, but they didn't even draw up a good play. It was just like everybody just ran. Like,
Yeah.
it was.
And from what I saw, you know, when they, because, you know, there's a play where everybody gets off the field or off the screen of the TV. I saw everybody was covered. And I think Jeffers had 2 people on him. I was afraid of the tight end, but then when he went to, who caught that block? Was it Cook that caught that last play? Who was it that caught that last ball?
The tight end did. That was the only one.
Was the one tight end? Yeah. And I knew he was short. And
He
yeah,
ran like a 4-yard route. I was like, what is he doing?
he was
I got
the only person he was open to.
Hey,
So, in his defense.
one thing I can tell you is D-Hop will be in Dallas next year. You want to put some money on that?
Oh, I would love D-Hop in Dallas.
I don't. Well, it depends on how much they get. You know, how much they'll trade for
They're
him.
gonna want a first round pick at least for a couple, like at least 2.
Arizona's going to want to.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
that's gonna-
Will Jerry get rid of a
That's
number
like a
1 pick?
must-win move, though. That's not
We'll
like a
give
move you
him-
make for the future.
We'll give him Zeke.
They don't want Zeke.
Nobody wants Zeke. Nobody wants.
He's a good power rusher. He's not a speed rusher anymore. You know.
Hey, but what
Yeah.
do you think the
Hey,
Chargers
Denise, I see you.
coaching staff?
Say what?
You think the Chargers will get rid of their whole coaching staff?
I
wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised.
27-0 lead.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everybody on that team.
Well, hey, I do got to run because it's about that time. So, Kurtz, let me hear it one time.
So John's out.
What?
I said it.
Say it one more time.
I just did. I can't say it again. It's bad luck.
You got to say it again.
Sneaky, that's bad luck.
No, it's not bad luck. Let me hear it one more time.
Let's go John's out.
Okay, I appreciate you. I wasn't even ready for it, and then he said it. No, that's not. Luke, I appreciate you coming on, man. Huh?
Make sure you watch. I'm sure you're gonna watch a real team play tomorrow. You know.
I mean, I already saw a real team play today, but I mean, I'll catch the Cowboys if that, what you're trying to say.
That was like a bye week for you guys. That was crap. That was like a.
It didn't feel like a bye week. My emotions didn't feel like a bye week.
They're like, let's get the Giants ready for the Eagles. Is what we're gonna.
Yeah. Hey man, let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants.
Ow! Appreciate you. Oh man, I'm glad I came on. I'm glad that Braxy, I see you, but I gotta go, man. It's sorry, man. It's a little late. Hey, but I hope to see you Tuesday. Come on Tuesday. When you guys get a chance, please make someone smile. Everybody deserves to be happy in life. And damn it, why can't you be a part of someone's happiness? And I'm going to say this. I want you guys to think of an opportunity. When someone gives you an opportunity, right? Like if you were to get a job, someone gave you a job and they gave you an opportunity to be successful. You want to think of that opportunity as a car, okay? Because, when you just get the opportunity, when you're given an opportunity and you don't make it your own, I mean, you got to put oil in the car. You got to put gas in the car. You got to put tires and brakes and all that. And then what you need to do with that opportunity, you need to make it your own. What I'm trying to say is when someone gives you an opportunity and they hand it to you, make it count. I appreciate y'all. Great win. Giant fans, enjoy this moment. Until Tuesday, let's go Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneakyg.
Yeah. Lyrical assassin. Yeah. Let's
Go Giants!